Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about the best VR games that you can buy in 2021. Let's begin. I wanted to start off with a bit of a spooky story game. I'm talking about the game Red Matter. In this game, you're an astronaut on a mission in space. You get sent to a space station where you need to do research. But there is a weird red matter messing with you. The point of this game is that you stop the red matter by completing puzzles and progressing in the space station. I really loved playing this game because the story is so exciting and the graphics are insane. But before you consider buying it, I do want to know one thing. This game has an age minimum of 12 and it's there for a reason. The paths that you need to take in this game can get really scary, but I promise you, there are no jump scares in this game. So if Red Matter sounds fun to you, you can buy it for $25 in every VR game store. This game feels like a hidden gem to me. This game is super fun, but I never heard people talking about it. Iron Lights is a duel game where you have different classes that have different weapons. The point of this game is that you try to kill the enemy before the enemy kills you. You have two different fighting mechanics. One is range attacks and one is slow motion combat. Once your stamina is full, you can attack the other player and deal a lot of damage. I recommend this game because it uses a lot of strategy and it's really fun. So if you want to pick this game up, you can buy it in the Oculus store for $20. That's everything about Iron Lights. Let's move on to the next game. The next game is one of the best VR puzzle games. All the puzzles in the game I expect you to die are so intense. From escaping out of a plane to stopping a nuclear attack, this game really has everything. This VR game has about 10 puzzles which take really long to solve. So if you would like to play this VR experience, I Expect You to Die is available in every VR store for $25. So we talked a lot about different single player games, so let's move on to some multiplayer games. If you play VR for a while now, this game isn't new to you. Echo VR is considered one of the best multiplayer games, and it's also free. Two teams of 4 try to score the disc in each other's goal. But the thing that makes the game so good is that the entire map is low gravity. Low gravity is a really fun experience and I really suggest you to try it out. It's completely free and it's so much fun to play. This next game is the funniest multiplayer shooting game. Pavlov VR is a game that looks a lot like Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But Pavlov VR is even better. You have normal game modes like Gun Game or Search and Destroy, but you also have mods like Jailbreak or a map with grappling hooks. These maps are made by the community, and because these are allowed, Pavlov VR is such a fun game to play. You can buy Pavlov VR on Steam for $25, or you can try out a demo on SideQuest. You can skip to the next game if you don't like heights, because the climb is all about climbing the biggest places. And the experience of climbing in VR is also really cool. The stunning view that you get when you're on the top makes you motivated to play more and more and more of this game. In this game, you can also race against your friends. This game has so many different levels, so it takes a lot of time before you have enough of playing the game. So, if you want to buy this game, you can buy it for $30 in the Oculus store. This next game is one of the best stealth VR games. Going over rivers, wiping out enemies with a suppressed weapon, Phantom Covertops is a great story game. In this game you're on a mission to take the enemies out and stop the bad things that are happening in their base. So, if you want to buy Phantom Covertops, it's available for $30 in the Oculus store. So, let's go on to the last game on this list. This game is a cool looking story game with incredible bow combat. And the paths that you need to take are also beautiful. Apex Construct is an amazing game with one of the coolest bow experience. It's just like every other story games. You need to find a way to complete the game by completing puzzles and defeating your enemies. So if you like this game, you can buy it for $20 in every VR game store. I've talked about a lot of games in this video, but now it's up to you. What are your favorite VR games? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. And with that said, I hope to see you in the next video.